Hi Collective, welcome back for another channeled message. Remember that these are general. I can say it's a he, it could be a she. Swap the roles to how you see fit. Remember that time is fluid. I can say that it happened yesterday, but it hasn't happened yet. You know your situation better than I do. You put your peoples where they go. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind for somebody else, okay? Okay, thank you for being here. Welcome. Hi Carla Joe. Hi Anthony. Sassy. Myrick, how's it going, y'all? Happy Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and cleanse and set the space. Call in spirit. There we go. Hi, Ben. Hi to Twyla, Tracy. What's it going on? What's going on? How are you? Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah, we got a good burn today. I will take it. I will take it. Hi, Kelly Sue. Cleanse your energy. Good juju for you. Cleanse my energy. Good juju for me. All right. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Lillian. You like it? It's not necessarily what it was I was going for, Carla Joe, but I have missed the colors in the background. I have missed my sun and the moon. I've missed this background. So I donated my gold mandala and the other twinkly lights to La Santa Muerte. So she has her own new shelf that she can spread out on, and she's got a background in lights, and so I just moved some stuff around. So, but thank you. I'm so glad that you like it. I'm digging it. I worked hard on it today. It is very ambient. It's very calming and soothing. I've been sitting here for quite a while, getting all my little crystals I'm gonna talk about later after we pull some cards. So for those of you that are just starting with crystals or interested in crystals, I don't know if I have anything extra to share for you people who are experts with crystals, or you've been working with crystals for a while. Maybe not. But I'm going to share what I know. A little bit of what I know. Okay, y'all. Let me call in spirit real quick. Hi, Monty. Hi, Than. Hi, Daphne. Hi, San. How y'all doing? Welcome. Great day. It is a great day. Okay. God, Source, Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, council of light, ascended masters, and all other benevolent beings of light of the third heaven and higher, I ask that you shield us in a holy divine white light of protection. Shield our space, our energy, and this stream from any outside negative energies, entities, and it is not allowed here. Spirit, I ask that you aid, guide, and support me in channeling the best and highest messages for the collective during this time. So to be, thank you, Spirit. Whew. All right, y'all. Hi, Lenore. Hi, Mr. Porch. How y'all doing? Welcome. Okay. So like I said, I've got about 22 crystals out that we're going to talk about in a little bit. Y'all requested, or somebody requested, that I go over like cleansing and how to use them and what to use them for, and what some of them mean. It's been a while since I've done that, especially on a public live. I know that I've done it a few times for exclusive subscribers on Instagram. So we're going to do that in a little while. But I'm going to pull some cards first. Hi, Goldie. Hi, Heck. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, because I was explaining to y'all that, let's see, my husband had lost insurance, and we talked about my fibromyalgia, but I never got to go to the specialist to get officially diagnosed with it. So we looked into holistic healing, and that's where a lot of this started from. It started with essential oils, and then I added in crystals, and then went from that to meditation and Reiki and all that. So that's how we got to talking about crystals at the end of last time's live stream. So anyway, so I'm going to talk a little bit about them in a bit. Okay, y'all. So y'all ready for some messages? Y'all ready for some cards? We got cards, crystals, and candles tonight. I got all my little candles lit back here. Cards, crystals, and candles. Those are my things. My favorite things. Okay, Spirit. Best and highest messages here for the collective. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? What's in the energy? What's in the energy? We got Virgo season tomorrow. So that's what we'll talk about on Friday. So if I missed you, Leo, happy birthday, Leo. I hope everybody had a good Leo season. You got back in touch with your childlike energy, your passions, maybe new passions, being playful, lighthearted. Get in touch with that heart chakra. All right, Spirit. Best and highest messages here for the collective. What's in the energy? What's in the energy here? Dang, they're flying out. Oh, yeah, Mildew Fairy. Cleanup time. It's cleanup time. Yep, here we go. Virgo's already popping out. We may talk a little bit about Virgo season here. It's time to clean up the energy. Mind, body, and spirit. Energetically, physically decluttering. Letting go of things that's not serving us. Cleaning it up, letting it go. 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. Power of 3. So that's, ooh, 2 little witches. Magical space clearing time. Oh my goodness. Look at all this clearing energy coming out. Needing to clean. So I was just talking about the Trinity, right? Mind, body, spirit. All right, I grew up Catholic, so that was the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, we've got Mother Maiden Crone, the triple goddess. Okay, you can look at the 3 in lots of different ways. Father, Mother, Child. What else is here? Best and highest messages. Butterflies and gloom after sadness, happiness, and hope return. So we've got some happiness returning. Look at all of these colors are really, oh, we've got some blue and green vibes all over the place. The marker I used was blue. Look at all these green and blues and these cards. It's like this teal color. Maybe that's of importance. We have to look up the spiritual meaning of like teal. Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. Yeah, that's exactly what we've been working on. Now I'm getting some 369 vibes. 693 22. See how you see what I mean? Like the spiral. You're like creation, the code of creation. What else, Spirit? Give me some more. Cleaning up. We're using the power of 3. Clearing mind, body, spirit. Have some we're making room for happiness and hope to return. If you've been feeling lackluster, burnout, 99. Look at all the numbers tonight. 999. The ending of something, but the beginning of new. All right, Spirit. What else is here? Give me a few more. Once upon a midnight dreary, creative, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. You could be getting ready to express yourself in new ways. That card's been coming out quite a lot recently. Out trick-or-treating, we're here. Uh-oh. You may have somebody bringing some conflict. Maybe you're feeling conflicted with something if you don't feel like you're dealing with somebody else. Give me a few more, Spirit. Give me a few more. You've been decluttering, redoing your space. You'd like for happiness to return. Hi, Z Manion. How you doing? You keep seeing 808 and 818. 88 and 818. A few more. Dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Okay, so there is a little bit of a counteracting energy here. It could be someone else in your energy who's missing you or reminiscing about you, or it could even be you reminiscing about something. I do kind of feel like during this time of year when the season starts to change and the cooler weather starts to come in, I do kind of feel like a lot of us start feeling very reminiscent. Little owl in wisdom is light as a feather. Okay, so your wisdom is here, or tapping into some sort of wisdom. I am Kali, from death comes rebirth. So there's this ancestor energy showing up. Let it go, let it flow. Don't let it hurt you no more. A twist in the tail, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Oh, here's this twisted luck of fate. Something that you didn't expect. Just a few more, Spirit. Give me just a few more. Hey, Sec. You keep seeing repeating number on the clock. Hi, Heidi Evans. Hi, Massive Exposure. How y'all doing? 1010. Alice in a Sea of Tears. Cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. Okay. Got a little bit of a theme going on here. Some of y'all may be feeling lost in the sauce and abandoned in a certain situation, or just feeling like you're just all on your own, all by yourself, lost in the sauce. Maybe it's because you're clearing your energy, okay? Maybe Spirit's asking you to clear your energy, and other people could be feeling, lost in the sauce and abandoned by you. So, but where it fits, don't make it fit. Wing Seer, you see clearly. Oh, these green cards. A mermaid in a koi pond, rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. This has been coming out a lot too lately. Rediscover your individuality. So maybe time to break free from something, break away. Do something on your own. Give me a couple cards here, Spirit. What is here? What's here? Hi, y'all. Hi, Dersha. Hi, Blaine. Teal, symbolic of the infinity of the sea and sky. Infinite energy. I'm hearing for miles and miles. It goes on for miles and miles. Okay, Spirit. What else? And then I have this one random, really white ass card. The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Clover, luck, fortune, success, surprise, win, opportunity, second chances, and unexpected. Here's this, look at the green hearts. Look at all this green energy. Look, unexpected twice. So this unexpected energy is showing up big. So yeah, it's like Spirit's asking you, cleanse your space, cleanse your energy, cleanse your mind, clean your heart space, because we got some unexpected something coming in. Whip, repetition, pain, conflict, anger, redo, tension, fights. Makeup and punishment. Why is conflict here? 11 is on the card. Someone maybe wanted to punish you because you walked away, or because of your healing, because you're cleaning your energy. Told them they can't couch surf no more. They can't hang out here no more. Woman! We have divine feminine energy showing up here. It's time to tap into your feminine energy. Okay, that's about shadow work. Lots of shadow work cards are here. Give me a few more. Star. Hope, recognition, goals, dreams, fame, wishes, optimism, progress, and reputation. Don't give up. Here's the star energy showing up here. You're getting recognized because you achieved some sort of goal. You followed your dream, or your dreams are coming true. Your optimism, don't give up hope. Clouds, doubt, hesitation, confusion, unclear, dark thoughts, negativity, and hidden. Yeah, this is what we've had to work through. This hesitation, this worry. Not sure if it's going to come in or not. Snowflake, different, unique, fragile, clarity, impermanence, individuality, complexity. Yeah, you were complex. You were rare. You were special. Lots about this individuality. So something you're doing is different from anybody else. So if you're teaching, you teach it different. If you're singing or you're an artist, there's something about your style that's just really unique. It's different. It's something setting you apart from the rest, right? Star, you know? And it's giving you some sort of luck for you to be different. And you know what my experience has been, y'all? Is overall and long term, this helps you out in big ways. You know, it's like taking that risk of doing it differently. But I will say that when you start off, it kind of seems like it's moving slow. Because like people don't quite get it just yet. They don't understand. But keep with it. Keep with it. Whatever it is, this weird, different way that you're going about something. It's going to end up working out in your favor. All right, give me a couple of these, Spirit. Give me a couple of these. You're going to the beach on Friday? Hi, Margaret. How you doing, Margaret? Is that spot on? You feeling it? Hi, Mark. Hi. Hey, girl. Hey. I see you, Sweet Tea. How you doing, Sweet Tea? Hi, Bake. How you doing, Bake? Okay, Spirit. Inspire. It's time to get inspired. You can inspire others. Okay, oh, I'm seeing this little bird on here, so maybe music. Maybe you need to be listening to a certain type of music or music that gets you inspired. Things that inspire you. Be around people. Watch things. If you're on social media or you're on the YouTube or on Netflix, watch things that get you inspired. Things that help motivate you. Freedom. Look at all this freedom. There's freedom and individuality. There's a need to keep a mystery about you, too. Here's this mystery. You could have like a formula, a system. There's something about something that you do is different than other people or... It's like people are going to be asking you for some sort of recipe or secrets, or maybe you got like a secret ingredient for something, or... Okay, yeah, something like a secret ingredient, a secret way of doing something, a secret method, a formula. I'm seeing pancakes. Because sometimes when we're on a really tight budget, I have to get those Pillsbury confetti pancakes, you know. My daughter hates them. She can't stand them. But I'll cook them in butter and add vanilla in them, and she can't tell the difference between those and the other pancakes. You know, that's my secret ingredient, the vanilla. Mommy's magic pancakes. So something about a secret formula, a secret something. Okay, Spirit, give me a few more. Hi, Rashid. Hi, Sarah. Listen to Taylor Swift. You need to calm down. Give me a few more, Spirit. Give me a few more. Create. Yeah, it's time to create. You're meant to create something. Getting inspired while you're... Some sort of inspiration's helping you with creation, creating something, bringing something about. Okay. Let's get some cards. Let's see, where are we going? We'll use the Muse Tarot tonight. You like Taylor too? Hi, well, I used to love Taylor Swift when I was like more like high school. Like Our Song. Teenage Taylor Swift. I was into teenage Taylor Swift. But when she put out that song, what was it? Look What You Made Me Do. I saw the music video. I was like, I see all the symbolism. I don't think I can watch it anymore, Taylor. I saw the symbols and the signs and the synchronicities, and I was like, okay. Sorry, Taylor. I gotta go with somebody else now. All right, Spirit. Best and highest messages. Best and highest messages here. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? All right, here we go. She's not the only one. I've seen some other ones. I used to love to jam out to. I saw some of their music videos. I was like, oh, there it is. Let's see what's going on here. All right, what's the overall situation? What's the overall situation? Temperance and awakening. Look at all these really spiritual awakening, new phase, clearing out. Cards coming out. Temperance. There's something about your divinity, having patience with something, whether that's with yourself, a situation. Look at all these moon cards on here. Yeah, we just had that full moon in Aquarius. We're probably still feeling the effects of that super moon. That was a big moon. It was beautiful. I don't know if y'all got to see it. It was a beautiful moon. Awakening. We're having a whole nother awakening phase coming through too. All right, that's going to be extended through Virgo season. We've got some crazy energies up even in through like November. There's some crazy energies. Let's see. Some other things that you can expect to kind of like come through with these energies during Virgo season and some of these transits are, we're starting to realize like energy transference is real. Like energy work is real. And this is kind of like happening on a collective level. So we're starting to move away from more of this like scientific way of thinking, or just like what it is that we see with our physical eyes, you know. It's kind of like collectively like we're moving more towards this energy work and interconnectedness and, you know, those sorts of things. Awakening. Okay, Spirit, what's the challenge? What's the challenge? Do you still have space? Oh, la, la, la. Do you still have space for readings? Baby moving to college, few weeks. The interview is be stressed out, but hopeful. Yeah, Daphne, I've got room. Hi, Paola. I've got one in line right now. Hi, Golden Solana. How you doing? I've had like 10, 12 WTF moments today. Have you really? I felt the shift and saw it. I work a graveyard shift and see the moon the whole night. It was beautiful, wasn't it? We were on the way home and I started looking. I ran inside and was telling my kids, y'all go outside and look at the moon. Look at the moon. Go see how beautiful it did. It looked like the moon came out. Weird. It looked like this moon right here was a pretty pinky color. It was huge. I'm gonna leave that out. This could have something to do with the moon, Aquarius new moon. So a lot's being illuminated to us too. Okay, so this card speaks about our subconscious, things that are coming to surface, things that are hidden, maybe not yet known, things that have not been expressed just yet, but it's coming to light. Oh, I'm hearing that, who sings that song? Oh, I'm howling at the moon. Who sings that song? Let me see if I can't find it real quick. Moon Bay. That's what it's called. Moon, B-A-E. If y'all want to go look at it, I'll put it right here. You don't have to look it up right now, but if you do. I can't remember the artist. That's what it's called. Anyway, best and highest messages here, Spirit. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for the collective? Eight of emotions, 5 of voices. Okay, yeah, walking away from something. Now look at how this little, it could be a moon. Something about cycles and phases is showing up. So we've got full moon showing up, and then we have a new moon showing up. Walking away from things that are no longer serving us because it's conflicting. 5 of voices. You could be feeling defeated, stressed out about what it is that we're letting go of, what we're walking away from. It could be hurtful or painful, just difficult. Just a difficult transition. Oh yeah, look, I've never even noticed these little people meditating down here. I've never noticed these little people down here before. So about mindfulness, getting back in touch with spirit. So that's like that clearing energy once again. I was doing a lot of that today. After I got my lights and everything up, I came over here and I just sat and I was just trying to be like slowed down. Kind of work through all my stressing myself out. Especially since I hoard stuff. It starts stressing me out when it's time to start like throwing stuff out, letting it go, or donating it. You know, I'm like, oh, I gotta let it go. What if I need it later? So I had to like, okay, it's fine. It's gonna be okay. Thank you for bringing me joy. It's time to let you go now. You've served your purpose. What's in the current energy? What's in the current energy? I saw somewhere where you're supposed to use like the $50 rule when you're trying to like let stuff go. If it costs $50 or less, you should just let it go. That's still really hard for me. Inflation, like you're starting to be able to get less and less stuff with $50. $50? What? Knight of Inspiration, Knight of Wands, taking fast, passionate action towards something here. Warrior energy, fighting through it, passionate, being passionate about something, or you're using your passion to drive you to something. That inner fire. So here's this inspiration, motivation energy coming back out. We have the 9 of materials. This is helping you grow something, cultivate something. And 9 of Pentacles has a lot to do with like a solo dolo type of energy. Where'd that come from? Solo dolo. Rose. The Rose song. Roses. Why is that coming to mind? Either way, your passions and inspiration are helping you build something for you out of your individuality, your uniqueness, your special formula, your special ingredient. Now I'm seeing Mojo Jojo. You ever get into Powerpuff Girls? Mojo Jojo. Okay, Spirit. Spirit's got a sense of humor tonight. What's in the current energy, Spirit? What's in the current energy? Queen of Inspiration, 4 of Inspiration. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all that. So look, this is a lot of this positive mindset, confidence, empowerment. Okay, so that's solar plexus, and sacral chakras there. Okay, we've got these pyramids showing up here. Maybe you have some ties to Egypt. Maybe you just like to study ancient knowledge, those sorts of things. 8-8 portal, so this is about abundance. The Queen of Inspiration, some sort of about empowerment. Empowerment in what it is that you're doing. Confidence and leading the way, this leadership. This loyalty. Dedication. 4 of Inspiration is bringing some sort of celebration about. Homecoming, okay. This could necessarily be because of the season, right? We've got a lot of football games going on right now. Homecoming, especially with high schools and colleges. Homecoming. But this feels more like on a soul level homecoming. So this could even be energetically. This could have something to do with an ascension process, with a spiritual waking phase that you're on. Homecoming. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. What's in the energy coming towards the collective? You're celebrating some sort of homecoming. Moving back to wholeness. I just heard something about moving back to wholeness. So you could be rediscovering a lost part of yourself, right? The way that something about you, the way you used to get amped up and fired up about something. Okay, yeah, like I'm seeing like an angsty teenager. So I don't know about y'all, but I was a little spitfire. I wasn't afraid of nothing. And if I was, I wasn't going to show you I was scared. I was going to hide behind a facade, okay? You know, I was quick with it. I didn't care what to do. I was really blunt, you know. I was not afraid to try things, you know, to put myself out there, be kooky. My outfits were weirder, you know. Something about rediscovering like a lost part of yourself, the part that gets inspired and motivated, the way that you take action with something, this fearless aspect of you. What's the energy coming towards the collective? Today was homecoming theme at your girls' college. You might be coming back home next week. She sent me a video of them stepping. Oh my gosh. That gave me chills. Something about homecoming. What else is here, Spirit? Maybe that's helping you in a way too. You know, like seeing these other, like homecoming, just being around these like more youthful energies. It's helping you get back in touch with like some sort of youthful part of yourself. Because we've got sweet memories here. It's like nostalgia. There's this nostalgia coming in. But it doesn't feel like it's a sadness. Like it's not trapping us here. It's almost like setting us free. It's helping us remember who you are, remember what it is that you're here to do, remember why you get, what gets you passionate, how to be passionate, or fun-loving, or lighthearted, or something. Okay, Spirit, energy coming towards the collective. Whoa! 6 of Voices. Moving into calmer water. Look, I love this card. You know, I'm kind of seeing Pirates of the Caribbean with when Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow, he's like, you know, he's on the island, and they're, you know how everybody's like trapped in a little ball, and he ends up being the one that like they're getting ready to cook him, you know. But you know, like they need a bridge. It's like Spirit's coming in and giving you this bridge to walk over the hard part, you know, that it's not choppy anymore. It's not sharp. It's not cutting. Spirit's giving some sort of helping hand here to help you move over some sort of, to bridge something. Bridge something, to process the information, movement. Page of Emotions. Getting back in touch with our heart space here. Here's this childlike energy again. Somebody may get really stressed out and you can feel it in your stomach. Like if you get anxious, you don't just feel it in your chest. It's like you get sick to your stomach. There's like a... Two of Emotions. Page of Emotions, 2 of Emotions. So here we go. We're giving ourselves this little cup of love here. Giving ourselves permission, believing in the impossible. You can do it. You will do it. 2 of Emotions. Bringing some sort of balance and harmony. It's meant something about mending both aspects of yourself. Harmony and balance between your masculine and feminine energies. Seeing lots of water. Yeah, there's a lot of this cleansing, clearing energy. High Priestess. Woo! Insight, enlightenment, your intuition. Lots about this intuition showing up here. Okay, listen to that. That could be coming clear. If you felt like maybe your third eye and crown chakras have been kind of bogged down, clogged, blocked, that could be clearing. Energy coming towards the collective. Ace of Materials, the Sun, 10 of Emotions. Wow. Ace of Materials or Ace of Pentacles. So God, Source, Universe, whatever that looks like for you, a divine gift of abundance, prosperity, accomplishment, opportunity, growth, expansion. We have the Sun, again with this abundance, this happiness, this joy, celebration, this light. Being something about something's fun, having fun, finding happiness in the moment. 10 of Emotions, ultimate happiness. Once again, being emotionally fulfilled within yourself, what it is you're doing, what is it you're investing in. All right. What's the overall spiritual advice here, Spirit? What's the overall spiritual advice? This one's going to be a little bit of a shorter reading than normal, y'all, because I got all these crystals. I've got 22 crystals to talk about. Not in depth. I'm just going to talk just a little bit about them, but that's a lot of crystals. What's the overall spiritual advice? Ace of Voices. Whoa, we have 2 aces here. So look at this wisdom, this beautiful white owl. sort of sacred knowledge, moving back to some sort of sacredness, enlightenment, insight, information. Something about some sort of awakening or epiphanies, aha moments. It's like all the colors on this. It's like seeing something in a different way. I'm seeing that because like, oh, look at all the colors on this. Like her hair. It's like seeing color for the first time. All the different information that it is that you're getting here. So I don't know, maybe you're just getting a lot of downloads. Maybe it's like just in your day-to-day experience. It's like everything is just like magnetized. Information, downloads coming to you like crazy. Heavy third eye chakra. Third eye could be blown open. Here's the strength, having strength because we're letting go of the past. We're not letting this hurt us anymore. Acceptance, moving on from it because of our inner strength, the inner willpower. Way you never give up. Sí se puede. Sí se puede. Yes, you can. Knight of Voices, adapting and overcoming situations, taking fearless action towards things, towards what it is that we want. Someone is finally not afraid to take up space, not afraid to make noise. Maybe you've been really shy and reserved, kind of like in hermit mode. I'm coming out the closet. Somebody's coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I'm gonna let it show. Somebody's getting ready to come out. Let your light shine. You're gonna start taking up space. Being who you want to be. Look at this. It's like Pegasus is on this card. Flying free. Free just to be. Overall spiritual advice. Five of emotions in reverse and the five of material. Oh, look at all this. Look at all these conflict cards coming out. So we've got 3 fives on the table. So yeah, and that other conflict card came out. Where was it? With that whip. Someone's not punishing themselves anymore. You're giving yourself some sort of freedom. Freedom to express yourself. Freedom to put, to use this formula. To be in the energy that you're in. Maybe you're setting boundaries here. You're not allowing other people to inflict pain on you. You're not absorbing that. You're not taking it as your own anymore. What's about this freedom showing up? This freedom's been showing up over the past, 3 streams now? All right, let's get some oracle cards. All right, Spirit, best and highest messages here. Hi, Perny. Hi, Cheryl. It's Harish, Liz, Francis, Francine, Vianney. You get acid reflux real bad? You like that movie? Me and my best friend was talking about finding our spark that makes us happy and empowered. Hi, Speedy. How you doing? Yeah, what gets you all excited and motivated? I remember too growing up, I'd watch a movie and then all of a sudden I'd want to go be that thing in the movie. It's kind of funny. My brother was really big into skateboarding. And I used to drive him around actually to different places, like him and all his buddies, because I was the oldest. So I'd get him and all his buddies and I'd drive them around all over the place. They'd go skateboard and I'd video them and I'd go and start editing their videos for them. So their little promo videos. So anyway, when that movie Grind came out, I used to want to be a skateboarder. I was all about it. I had my skateboard. I had my little etnies. I could do 2 tricks. All right, Spirit, that's the highest messages here. Or when Freaky Friday came out, I really wanted to be able to play guitar. I wanted to be a rock star. What else is here, Spirit? Best and Highest message here for the collective. What gets you inspired? Makes you believe you can do anything, be anything. Traveler, move in a new direction. Yeah, we're changing route here. Direction, look at all this direction. Direction Guardian, choose your path. All paths lead home. You'll be successful no matter what you do. If you commit, you allow yourself the permission to just be free, to just be. Wear the crown. Be the crown, Miss Congeniality. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Yes, time for you to release the magic within. We're going to talk a little bit about that when we get to crystals in a second. Spring, see your seeds grow. Here's this growth happening. This fertility with this rabbit. You're about to have a lot of expansion with something. Just 2, Layla. I got 2 on the list, boo-boo. Give me a few more, Spirit. Give me a few more angels and ancestors. Summer, bask in joy and light. Abundance again. You got the milk and honey. You are the milk and honey. Shaman, trust in higher forces. Here we go again with this compass, this direction. Trust in higher forces. Trust where you're led. All paths lead home. You get to choose the direction that you want to go, that you want to take. Something about some sort of secret formula. Green light, go. Confirmation, it's a yes. Keepers of the Light. What do the Keepers of the Light have to say? All right. I pulled cards from that deck today for my little community tribe. Do you? I love that deck too. I've had this deck for 4 years and I just started using it like the way that I use it this year. I don't know why. I've got lots of decks that are like that. I love that deck. Keepers of the Light, Spirit. Keepers of the Light. Serapis Bay, Ascension. Yeah, a lot of us are. We're going through this new ascension phase. Ascending. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Time to let that light shine. The thing that you're afraid to share out with the world. The thing that you do. Having confidence. Creating it, sharing it with the world. It's time to do it. It's time to just do it, boo-boo. Hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Here's this temperance energy showing up again here. Solar plexus. Acceptance. Accept you. Set the tone of how other people are supposed to treat you. And if they can't get with it, they can't accept it. Okay, well, then you know. You ain't for me. I ain't your cup of tea. I'm gonna keep it moving. Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. We talked a lot about, if you moved away from prayer. We talked about prayer warriors last time. Meditating, prayer, saying it out loud, writing it down on a piece of paper. All these things kind of help bring these things into fruition. And Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to source. You're being protected. Here's your ancestors coming in to help you soar through something, to help you be successful, to help you move through the hardships, whether that's coming from self, if you're having low self-esteem, or you're scared to make the first step. You're scared to take the next step. You're scared of what's to come, scared of the unknown. Here we are. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And we're coming into a season where luck and expansion is coming. So, it's important for you to start laying down this foundation of whatever it is that you're wanting to do or the energy that you want to be in, because it's about to get amped up, okay? The volume's about to be turned up. The pace, as I'm seeing a treadmill, the pace is about to get set. All right, y'all. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank you again for coming to see me. Thanks for your time, your love, your energy, all the ways that y'all show support. Thank you for the badge. Layla, thank you for the badge. Let me ring that bell for you. Mini is 11. If you send 15, that's with a tip. So that means I pull extra cards from the Oracle decks when y'all send a tip. That's 11 for a mini. All right, y'all. Let me get these cards up off the deck. We'll start talking about these crystals that I have here. So those of you that already have knowledge of crystals, I don't know how much I'll be able to share new information with you. For those of you that are newer, that are wanting to get into them or use them a little bit more, maybe there's something that I can help you with. Maybe there's something that you can learn, I can share. So like I was telling y'all, I first got into crystals. I was right smack dab in one, like my biggest spiritual awakening phase. I was still in real estate. I was still on the PTO. And let's see. After my daughter was born, my youngest daughter, my little Pisces baby, I was bedridden, y'all. I hurt so bad. I got exhausted and tired out so easy. Like, I lived in the bed. I can remember my German Shepherd, Gabby, bless her soul. She used to bring me diapers. She'd bring me wipes to the bed, and I would, let's see. My two toddlers, they were in pull-ups, she'd bring me pull-ups. I'd tell her, Gabby, bring it here, and she'd go bring it to me. And I would just, I lived in the bed. And I got sick of it. I got sick of being that way. I didn't want to live out my days like that, My mother had fibromyalgia, and she struggled with that. She was on lots of different prescriptions. And she'd always said not to get caught up on the prescriptions, So I just heard a lot about that. So I started pushing myself, and I started trying to learn, like how, there's got to be some sort of way that helps, that I don't have to spend all this money to go see a specialist, because I didn't have it. I didn't have the insurance, So that's where the essential oils started. And I started using the essential oils. And then after a while, I got into doing the Young Living. I was a distributor for Young Living for a little while. Then I found crystals. And my first crystal I started working with is quartz crystal, or rose quartz. I don't have any little ones. I gave all my little ones away. But then I started using quartz crystal. And so I ordered some online, because I sure as hell wasn't going to get, I didn't even know we had crystal shops. I didn't even know there was a local crystal shop. But anyway, so I started holding this, I get them in the mail, and I think they're pretty. They're really nice to look at, but I'm like, how is this thing supposed to help me? Yeah, she was an awesome dog. She really was. She's my best friend. Francine, thank you for the badge, love. Thank you. Let me ring the bell for you, love. Thank you, dear. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. She's my best friend. That was a hard one. That hole was a hard one to dig. Anyway, quartz crystal. So I started researching quartz crystal, and saw where this is what has been used to keep the rhythm tick in clocks. We've used it in computers. So we wouldn't have a lot of the technology today had we not even started using quartz in a lot of this stuff, So there was a scientific backup, proof that there was something to quartz crystal. So I was like, okay, so that's all I needed. I needed just a little bit of scientific proof for something. Thank you, Tiara. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Thank you all for the badges. That's all I needed, though. I just needed just a little bit of scientific proof to help my brain justify, holding onto these rocks and holding them, But anyway, so that's how I got into crystal. So I'm going to talk about a few of them. I'll show you the ones that I have in my little bag. So this is my little bag I keep in my purse. You love crystals? I do too. I'm a crystal junkie. I am addicted, okay? I'm talking about 22 of them, but I see 5 up here that I don't even have listed to talk about tonight. I've got a lot. Let's see. What's this one? It's a piece of black tourmaline. Okay, here we go. So the first one is, here's some black tourmaline. Okay. This is a really good protective stone. It's a really good grounding stone. Any black, red, brown crystals, it's not specific to, but just a general rule of thumb, those colors are really good for grounding. Other colors can do that too, but just as a rule of thumb. Okay, and black tourmaline, let's see. When I first started getting into crystals, my mom thought I was a nut. She thought I was cray-cray. But then she started reading about it, and she's like, hey, I'm gonna get me some black tourmaline, because her boss was being such a biatch to her at work. She's just this negative energy vampire sucking the life out of her every day. So, no lie, the same day that this crystal was in the mailbox, this lady that she worked for started being nice to her all of a sudden. So, get you some black tourmaline. It will literally, it helps with not only your inner power, but it's a really good energy transmuter. Kind of like black obsidian. Black obsidian is another one. I don't have any black obsidian. I don't have my black obsidian ball up here, but I got black obsidian right here. No, that's not. This one. Here's some black obsidian. That's not black obsidian. I don't have any black obsidian up here. Never mind. I lied. But obsidian is really good for grounding. It's an energy transmuter, so it can absorb negative energy and transmute it into positive energy. I used to have like a ball in here. It may be in my bedroom. I may have moved it. But anyway, it's good for sleep. Black obsidian is. It helps promote sleep, protects you during sleep. So it's like nightmares and things like that. What's another one I have in here? Amethyst. Oh yeah, I carry an amethyst with me. Okay, so this one, actually, I learned, okay, so y'all know I grew up Catholic. Okay, so y'all gonna hear a lot of Catholic stories. Priests used to wear this a long time ago to ward off addictive behavior. So being addicted to like alcohol, the wine. So they would wear a lot of amethyst or keep a lot of amethyst. So it's really good. It's the addict stone. It's really good to help promote relaxation and sleep, spiritual protection. Let's see, it's also good for the crown chakra, so psychic attacks, those sorts of things. What else do I have? Okay, yeah, amethyst is also good for balancing the energy too. So balancing, it can be good for purifying your energy. It's really good for anxiety. It helps with anxiety. It's an anxiety reducer. And it also is really good at attracting positive energy. Oh, I have another piece of amethyst up here. That's just the one. This is the one I keep in my bag. It's a chevron amethyst. You can tell it's a chevron amethyst because you'll kind of see like this. It'll literally have like chevrons in it. There's usually like a white band within the purples. Here's another piece. This is one of those clusters. And this one's, the camera doesn't do this one justice. This one just shimmers and shines. It's really beautiful. I really like the glittery, glitzy, shimmery ones. What else is in here? Oh, Fuchsite. This is a little green stone. This is known as the healer stone. So this is to heal the healer. Hold on, I wrote this one down. Oh, this amplifies energy too. So this is really good at helping to amplify energy. This is another one that really promotes mindfulness. Okay, what else does it do? It increases spiritual well-being. This is another one of those, it's also a fairy stone. It's known as the fairy stone. So the healer's stone and the fairy stone. But this is another one that's like anyone that you see like really glittery and shimmery like that, especially in its raw state, you know, those are known as magical stones. Like there's ancient magic and mysticism attached to it. But this is called Fuchsite. It breaks really easy. So you got to be careful with this one. This one's broken, I think, maybe like 3 times. So I keep that one in my bag. The healer's healer. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, here's my rose quartz. I do carry rose quartz. Here's a piece of my little teardrop rose quartz. It looks clear. It doesn't have a whole lot of pink tint to it, but it is a rose quartz. So there's rose. This is for love. It's for like emotional healing. It's emotional groundedness. This is another transmuter. So this can take darkness, negative energies, you know, and it can transmute it to more light, positive energies too. Let's see, I've got citrine. I keep this one in my bag. So this is good for stability, for confidence. It's a good confidence stone, like solar plexus stuff. You know, for spiritual growth. It's good for truth, success. It's another protection stone to protect your money, protect your self-esteem, or help with self-esteem. Now, I remember the very first reading that I went to go get. She would wrap stones after you got a reading from her. She'd own the crystal shop, and she'd go to the back of the store and pick out a crystal just for you, and she'd wrap it and make you like a necklace out of it. And she gave me a solar plexus, or a citrine for my solar plexus, because I told her I had just started reading cards and I was scared of what people were going to say and people were going to think. So she got me one of these, and I still have it. I just don't wear it anymore. Let's see, I've got sunstone in here. I keep sunstone. This one actually has a lot of glimmer and shimmer to it. You can't see it on camera, but it's got some like really pretty like little gold specks in it. This is another one that's really good for confidence, for prosperity. It shines a light, you know, it's like a light bearer, light giver type of energy. It promotes happiness and spiritual well-being as well. It's another protector stone. So you see, like, not every black stone is specifically, you know, you have other colors that kind of help with like protection. What else? I've got a regular clear quartz. This one is another energy amplifier. Okay, so this is like, if you had like these, probably more like this shape. Kind of like these big towers. These are called, like, you can use them as generators. They're really good at amplifying energy, and you can program quartz to do whatever you want it to do. Okay, so when you're like if you're making moon water, you can go get like little pieces of quartz and like sit with them and like meditate with them and visualize what it is that you want, kind of like program the energy and stick it in the like a mason jar, and go put it out in front of a full moon and program your water. So I've got that, and then of course I carry a piece of pyrite with me. This one's another really good protection stone. It's good for protecting money. It brings abundance, wealth, prosperity. It's the same thing as fool's gold. So if you didn't know what pyrite was, it's the same thing as fool's gold. I've got another piece over here. Here's my bigger piece. Now I've got another big old chunk, but that sits over there at Santa Muerte's. She has that one. But I keep this one in my bag too. So this is another protection stone. It protects your money, and it also helps attract abundance, prosperity, confidence, success. Really good business stones. Okay, I keep lapis lazuli. This is a good one. This is also known to ward off evil spirits and evil energies. So I've got a lot of lapis lazuli. I've got this one. I used to have a raw piece up here. Is my raw piece still up here? I think my raw piece is up here, but I've got my skull. There's my lapis lazuli skull. This is Enrique. I call him Enrique. So Enrique sits up here. He helps ward off the negative, evil spirits. But I keep that one in my bag. This is another really good one for psychic abilities. It really helps with finding clarity, for insight, for mysticism, those sorts of things. Again, it's got those gold, sparkly colors. You know, those are known to be like ancient magic attached to those. Another one that's really cool, you want to talk about mysticism and ancient magic, is this numite. And this is one of the oldest minerals. So it's like from 6 million years ago is like numite. It's known as the Merlin stone, the mystic stone. It's really good for, it's black. It's like a black color, but it's got really beautiful like gold and coppery colored specks in it. I'm telling you, you can't do it justice. You may be able to see just a tiny bit shimmering. It's beautiful though. I'll use, sometimes I'll even, I have two of them. I have two of them in my bag. So sometimes I'll even take it and put one in my pocket so I can kind of like hold on it and rub it. I like this one to rub on because it's so flat. But anyway, so those are the ones I have in my bag. What else do I have up here? I've got desert rose. This is really good for breaking through barriers, especially on a spiritual level, you know, for confidence, those sorts of things. They make, or they have other ones. They're not like a cluster like this. So this is actually a cluster of a lot of these different pieces. So sometimes you'll even find just the one like little ball, but this is the desert rose. I've got tiger's eye. Oh, I want to bring it. Here's my tiger's eye. My little angel. I think y'all seen me show this one quite a few times. It's beautiful. So I've got my little protective tiger's eye angel. I've got a couple other pieces. I just don't have them up here. I've got fluorite. This is another really good protective stone. This is rainbow fluorite. So there's like purples and greens and clears in this one. It's like kind of like rainbow banded. I've got another piece over, I don't think you can see it on my shelf. I think it's over here on the other side of this picture. It's green fluorite, but this is really good. It's for heart chakra. This is really good for psychic protection, psychic abilities, intuition, you know, enhancing those things. Let's see, I've got smoky quartz. This is a good stabilizer. This is a good one for grounding. It's a good detox crystal. Smoky quartz also relieves fear. I've got quite a few of these pieces too. Like I've got this other smaller piece. So I've got this tower. It's a little bit bigger. And then I've got this smaller chunk here. It's also like a point. It's a quartz point, but it's good for relieving fear, breaking through those barriers, those sorts of things, especially on like personal levels. A lot of these are like personal stones. I've got rhodonite up here. Rhodonite is a love stone. This really helps heal heartache. It helps with self-love, healing relationships. And physically, rhodonite helps with bruises. So if you have a bruise and you were like, to kind of like get some of that like muscle tape, take some muscle tape and like kind of like lightly kind of have that on a bruise, it'll help heal a bruise. Hematite will do that too. So hematite and rhodonite both will help with those, like blood circulation. Onyx, I've got onyx up here. I've got an onyx pyramid. I've got a lot of onyx. This also helps with like warding off negative energy. It's a really great powerhouse stone for protective energies. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see them. I've got this big tower up here. I've got that one right there of onyx. This one's raw. That's why it's kind of like a little bit more see-through and clear. And then I've got that other one. It looks a little bit more solid. It's because this one's been polished and that one's raw. But anyway, so there's onyx. They also have black onyx. Black onyx is a really good protective stone. So whether it's the banded kind of onyx or it's the black onyx, both of those are really good protective stones. Here's another piece of sunstone. So let me get the one out of my bag I was showing you. So just a little cube. Here it is. So that one I was showing you, this is the raw version. See how it kind of like sparkles? It's got that shimmer to it. It's real pretty. Selenite. You'll see a lot of selenite. You'll see these like little selenite towers. You gotta be careful with this one. You don't want to get these wet. They will like disintegrate. They'll get ruined by getting them super wet. So you don't want to like just let this sit in water or anything like that. But you can find these just about anywhere. TJ Maxx is notorious for having them on the shelf. Let's see, lots of crystal shops will have them, especially the smaller ones. I've got a bigger one. I've got a huge tower in my bedroom, but it's a lamp. So kind of like a salt lamp, but it's a selenite lamp. And then, let's see, where is it? Right here next to the lion. That's the selenite tower right there. I got the candle holder. There's another one. There's a bigger one right there. There's selenite. There's a selenite angel. Where'd the angel go? There she is behind the, what is that? Himalayan salts. There's my angel. You can't see it very well on the shelf, but there's my candle holder. It's selenite. And here's a wand. And so sometimes I'll even just, okay, cleansing the energy. This also cleanses other crystals. So this is a cleanser. So it's good for protection. It's good for cleansing your energy. It's good for cleansing other crystals, amplifying the energy of other crystals. It's a good amplifier. What else do I have up here? Labradorite. This is another really amazing stone. You can't, I wish y'all could see the colors. Oh, there a little bit. You can kind of see just a little bit. The iridescent, beautiful shimmer that it has. This is really good for psychic protection, enhancing psychic abilities, insight, diving deep, like psychic, kind of like shadow work, you know. It's like, why am I afraid of this? What are my inner fears? What is holding me back? You know, those sorts of things. You sit there and ask yourself questions when you're doing your shadow work and you're meditating and things like that. So labradorite is a really good one to have too. Let's see, I've got this banded agate or agate. I've always said agate. I know it's probably pronounced more like agate. This is a good one. This is good for grounding, for motivation. It's a comforting, relaxing type of stone. So this is one of those that would help you be grounded. You know, it's got a lot of those browns and beiges and tans and reds in it. So that's good for grounding yourself. It's good for having empathy. It's a good empathy stone or empathetic stone. It helps release emotional pain. What else do I have up here? Oh, alabaster. This is really good for self-forgiveness and forgiving others. This is another really good like emotional support stone. That's why it's in a heart. It's carved in the shape of a heart. But yeah, this is a good healing, emotional protection stone. Alabaster is. There's some other pieces of quartz just to show y'all. So I actually dug this one up out of the ground. So it was like a big old hunk of dirt. It was just clay. You know, what we would do is, here's another piece that I dug. I dug up these clusters. As you get these like dirt chunks, it's like red clay. And you would go and like, you'd have to like try to like break the clay ball up. And if you hit like something hard, and it looked black inside the clay, but like you'd hit it and like, it wasn't clear at all. You could kind of see just like that one little piece right there, and it almost looked like black glass, and it looked a lot more like that, kind of like a little piece, like that, right there. And then you knew that you had a piece, so that we chunk it in the bucket. So that's what these are from. And then you have to get some sort of special like cleanser or acidic something, and kind of like clean all like the red clay off of it and all that kind of stuff. So they've been hosed off. They sat in a little solution and all that to kind of get them all the dirt and stuff off of them. But there's some more of these beautiful quartz clusters. I think that's pretty much it that I have up here to talk about tonight. So I'll talk about cleansing. Selenite cleanse other crystals. Yes, I keep amethyst stones in both cars for protection. Oh yeah, we've got crystals in the cars. The kids have crystals in their room. We've got them in every room of the house. The bathrooms have crystals. We wear them. Like I said, I keep them in my little pouches and bags of crystals. They're out on the balcony. I've got one at the front. I've got a big old chunk of quartz crystal at the front door. Before you even walk in the house, you know, it is out there. Yeah, we've got crystals everywhere. Is that tiger's eye around here? This is red jasper around my neck. So I've got red jasper on today. Priests used to have lapis lazuli in their prayer beads for heightened awareness and intuition. Yeah, that's another one that priests used to use, is this lapis lazuli. So you would see like a lot of priests or like you know, like Hierophant energies, people who were given some sort of word, or they were spiritually ordained to give knowledge or things like that. Yeah, they would have a lot of these lapis lazuli energies for that increased intuition, but also to ward off, you know, the evil spirits. So yeah, you see a lot of like high-ranking. Look at all the blue marker on my thumb, y'all. Some of this is from Sage Bowl, but anyway, yeah, to for the spiritual purposes. Malachite for heart chakra. Yeah, malachite. I've got malachite. I just don't have it out up here. These are just the crystals I was have time to, because it's already 10:10, y'all. I gotta get started on personals, but this is just the couple that I was talking about tonight. I'm actually putting together a course of how to use these for like energy healing, for like chakras. If you're into Reiki, you can use them during your Reiki practice, you know, those sorts of things. Grids, crystal grids, you can use them in grids. Your favorite is selenite. You have large selenite lamps. Thank you for the love. I love you too. I'm sending all that love and light back to you times 10. And each room is very calming. You wear labradorite for protection as well. I used to have this beautiful, I still have the pendant, but it broke. And I've been looking for the right piece to kind of like glue it back on so I can get a chain for it. But I used to wear labradorite too. It's a beautiful piece. I wish I had it up here. Is there a difference between raw and polished? Actually, there is differences between shapes. So I won't get too much into that, but yeah, certain shapes do certain things. So like, you know, you'll see like different like pyramids. You'll see the towers. Now, if you have the, a lot of quartz is already, it already looks like this. Quartz grows like that. It forms like that, these points and stuff. Some of these other ones are carved into points. Let's see. So yeah, there is a difference in the energetic use of raw, between if it's raw, if it's polished, how it's carved. Like, you know, you'll see them, the skulls, like all of those have like a certain purpose. The balls, the crystal balls, the clusters. So yes, to answer your question, there is a reason why. And there is a difference as to the shape of them. I've had loads of amethyst and a lot of my crystals. I've had over 25 years. I wear lapis lazuli amongst prayers every day. Black tourmaline, keep next to your cell phone at night. Yep, black tourmaline is a good one to keep for warding off the negative energies, transmuting the energy. By the end of the program, everyone was asking me to use your crystals. Really? I started sonogram program. And Eve Time made fun of me that I brought my crystals to help me during these tests. And we too physics. We learned crystals is what's in the transducer. How funny. Oh my gosh, Tiara, that's funny. I used to do that. I used to like try to show everybody my crystals and stuff like that. Or people used to, they make fun of me wearing crystals and stuff. And now some of those people, they message me to this day and ask me a question like, hey, what type of crystal would I need for this? I'm like, aren't you laughing at me? Weren't you making fun of me? Obsidian is what you needed at Coke? If they healing, I'd be collecting them too. You love your crystals. You live for tests and a lot of things. All right, well, I hope that y'all enjoyed this. Maybe you learned something. Maybe it was just a refresher for some of y'all. Maybe, you know, maybe you got excited because you knew. Maybe you know more than I do and you got excited about that. Maybe that inspired you. You know, because I know there's people that know way more than I do about crystals. I just know about the ones that I have. And I needed a little bit of a refresher because I was even like having to look up some of these. I was like, oh, I forgot that stone does that. So we'll have to do this more often. But yeah, there's about 22 crystals that I talked about tonight. You wear moon quartz necklace? I've got moon quartz on. I wear this almost just about every day. That's one that I love, the moonstone. The moonstone rings, I got moonstone ring. Moonstone's really good for like psychic insight, psychic abilities, enhancing those. So yeah, I mean, you know, people make fun of you for you know, talking to rocks or holding rocks or carrying them or wearing them. But I mean, we've been doing it for since the beginning of time, you know. They're elements of the earth. I know people say that like using them are evil, but I don't understand how that's, I don't understand that. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it comes from the earth. The earth made it. It's natural, you know. Now maybe carving it isn't, but I mean, even people wear diamond rings. Diamonds have spiritual and metaphysical properties to it, you know. You gonna take off your wedding ring? Is that evil? You know, they mean things, you know. So if you've been weary about getting into crystals and rocks and gemstones and minerals, I'm here to tell you, I ain't been burnt up yet. Hi, Juanita, baby. Hi GSXR, how you doing? Hi Brooks. Hi Carolyn. Hi Cespo. How y'all doing? Welcome. You get compliments on the necklace every day. I'm glad. Well, you're also out in the closer to the West Coast, Maggie. Here in Mississippi. Here in Mississippi, that's real evil, okay? And you gonna spend eternity in hell. You wearing them rocks like that. You working on that witchcraft over there. You hexing and cursing people. I'm just teasing. Alright, y'all. Let me get started on these personal readings. Let me see who all sent in. I know Daphne did. We got some weirdos down here, y'all. Just saying. Oh, okay. Daphne for an extended. Layla for a mini. I think that's it. We had Carla Joe for love, Daphne for extended, Layla for mini. Yeah, that's it. It's the necklace I bought from you. Oh, really? What did you get? Did you get the Moonstone Organite? Is that the one that it was? Rainbow Moonstone Organite? Something like that. I think that's the one you got. Yeah, I sold out of those. I don't have any more of those. That was a really pretty... Organite, y'all. Organite? Y'all may want to go look up, because I murder this shit. But Organite's got a lot of really powerful properties to it. And mixing that with crystals helps even... Yeah, the Moonstone. That helps too. But so here's this Moonstone here. And then the Rainbow Moonstone's got like black specks in it. It's beautiful. But anyway, all right, y'all, let me get this posted. And I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I love you, I love you, I love you, Starseeds. Keep up the good work. Remember, when you're doing your shadow work, it's okay. Give yourself grace, right? There's going to be a lot of things that surface. It's time to let go of the shame and the programming. Allow yourself to be free. Give yourself permission to have passion for what it is that you want to do. It's okay to have that secret ingredient. There's something that you do that nobody else does. Nobody can do it like you can. All right, and I'll see y'all next time. Love and light.